Hey fellow garage golfers, rolling here with Garage Golf, and we're at the PGA Merchandise Show 2024, and we're here with Andy with Zen Green Stage. How you doing, Andy? Thanks for meeting with us.
Nice to meet you again.
So we're on your platform here, obviously, right?
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about what we're standing on and a little bit about the technology behind it here.
So you're standing on a Zen Green Stage. It's 12 feet long, 8 feet wide.
Okay.
We do bigger ones, 16 and 20 feet.
All right.
What you're standing on, you're actually standing on the fleeces of 11 sheep right now.
All right.
This is New Zealand lamb's wool. But don't worry, the sheep are fine.
Okay, good.
They just have a haircut every
Right.
2 months.
They were sweating anyways.
It's pretty warm in New Zealand.
That's right.
Northland. So this thing we can give you just the 5.5 billion putts on this thing.
That's it?
Yeah, take about
Can you
20.
get that extra 20 in or not?
Well, we couldn't quite fit 6 billion.
Okay, all right.
We can move it in fairly the same way.
Yeah, gotcha.
I suppose the biggest thing that's changed since last year, there are two things. Number one is how you control this thing has just got an awful lot better.
Okay.
And we've got a very sort of interesting looking app that you can use. And that's fine, and that's just how you move these things. But actually the biggest thing that's happened to us in the last 12 months has been social media. It's been
Okay.
crazy.
Good.
So since October of this year, last year, we've been bigger than the next 20 indoor golf companies added together.
Wow,
multiplied by 2.
Wow,
So
that's
if
awesome.
you look at it, I mean, which is, I know it's TikTok and it's Instagram, but
Yeah.
this is the world we live in.
Yeah, that's
If you
social
add
media.
them- So we're talking all the other best known names in indoor golf that you could possibly think of.
Yeah. I've seen you all over the place since we met you last year.
We have an unfair advantage.
Yeah, it's been all over the place with everything, and I've seen some facilities that have installed your Zen Green Stages as well.
Yeah.
Really, really cool stuff for their members and people like that. So that's really neat.
Well, we've had some interesting ones. Harvard have got 2 of these now.
Yeah.
Earlier today, I was talking. It's a PGA show, so I was talking with the head coach of the PGA of America, Tim Cusick.
Yes.
He was standing here at 9 o'clock. And my first question, he's got one. He's got a 16-foot version of
Okay.
this. Frisco, the new place at Frisco, Texas.
Yes. Yep.
And I said, Tim, thank you for getting a Zen Green Stage.
Yeah.
I said, what do people think of it?
Yeah.
And he said, I've given more putting lessons in the last 3 months than I've given in the previous 30 years.
Yeah.
Because people love this thing. You know what? There's going to be a lot of moving floors in the world.
Yeah.
18 years ago, the launch monitors started to appear, and they took a few years to blossom. I think now with social media rolling, everything grows faster.
Right.
Okay. And certainly that's going to happen with these things, and it's going to be moving floors all over the place.
Yeah.
Our job is to stay at the top of the technology curve. Okay.
Yeah.
We stand for data, the coach, and the elite player.
Yeah.
And that's why the tour players are getting Zens and the tour player coaches are getting Zens.
And even I think the Tiger Woods, Rory, McIlroy League are going to have a very similar moving floor concept, so it's going to be everywhere.
Well, they're going to hopefully they're going to have one this time.
Yeah,
year.
right.
And
It was supposed to happen.
You hit shots into a screen and then you go out and hit shots on a moving floor.
That's
we
neat.
love all of that. And
Yeah.
anytime somebody's on a moving floor, it's pretty much good for us. People Google these things.
Yeah.
Hopefully they find us.
Yeah.
And I always give people everybody else's details. So if you want to buy a moving floor, I'll give you the web address of all of our competitors.
Nice.
You know, we're British. We do things a bit different.
Yeah, you stand behind your product
send
too.
You away. Come back if you compare and find out.
And then the biggest thing that I think for a lot of viewers from our channel would follow as well is that we'll probably see this in the future in golf simulators as well, because that's a lot of what we do. So we're talking about having a hitting platform, and then you're going to putt, and that adjusts as well, and similar things.
As of now, right now, the only company in the world where you can have tour quality putting and tour quality hitting in the same space, moving at any gradient, is Zen.
Yeah.
So we're the only company in the world that makes the hybrid.
That's awesome.
This one here, 12 foot long, we put a strike over here, right by where you're standing, in fact. That's been tested at a very upscale golf club where a lot of tour players play for the last 12 months.
Yeah.
They've given us a clean bill of health on the strike oval. And the putting surface, we're claiming credit for 1/3 of all the putts hit by the European team in the Ryder Cup. I don't know if you heard the Ryder Cup.
Yeah, no, we watched it.
Monthly medal.
Yeah, no.
I can't quite remember what the result was.
I don't either. Me neither.
What was it? But a lot of the European guys have now got Zens either at home.
That's awesome.
Or their coaches have, or the facility they practice. Bob McIntyre, who played for Europe, he's got one at his mum and dad's house in Northern Scotland.
Hey, there you go.
We're right embedded in that side of life too. It all starts from the tour, doesn't it? Let's
Yeah, no, it's true. People want to see or use what people on tour are using or practicing with, so I definitely understand that.
It's a cool surface. It rolls true.
Yeah. Well,
we are the geeks.
I
we
think,
are the geeks.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that the future is very, very exciting for golf and just everything in general. But what you guys are doing is pretty phenomenal. I'm looking forward to see how this progresses, what we'll see in the future moving forward with you guys as well.
Oh, we got some tricks up our sleeve.
That's awesome. Well, Andy, thank you so much for meeting with me.
Thanks, Roland.
I appreciate it. If you guys have any questions at home, reach out to me anytime. Roland@mygaragegolf.com. Until the next time, as always, keep on golfing. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks again.